welcome to another quick tutorial with Cider's Web. So today we're going to be going over the three different elements when you are doing the visual builder on the Divi theme. All right, so you have sections, rows, and modules. All right, so if you want to create a new section, there are several ways you can do it. You can click on this large plus sign. It says Add New Section. If you click full width, it'll be a full width section, just like this is. If you click regular, it'll be just like this one down below. Or you can click specialty and you can kind of design it with a larger side, one side larger than the other, vice versa. So let's say we want to do a section just like this, basically creating this, right? So you would click on section, and then you would click on regular, and then you would be presented with your row options. We want to create a row like this where it's basically 50-50, split on this side and split on this side. And so that would be these two rows right here, and then a module, right? Notice this module is text basically, right? And this one is a picture. So with that, you can see right here, I have two modules after I clicked on the double section. So with this module, let's say we want to recreate a text on this side, just like this one below. So you simply search for text and then type in whatever text you want, right? So we'll just leave that there, as an example. All right. And then on the other side, you want to search for, you search for a plethora of things, but let's just keep it to exactly what this bottom row with these two modules look like, right? And then you could put any type of picture in here. So what you can do is just simply add a photo. Let's just add this one, right? And so now you have a photo, right? Obviously, you want to change your sizing and stuff after this. So if you want to do that, create more spacing between the sections, you simply just drag it to create more spacings. All right, and then you can add a title to this. So if you want to go into the module, and again, the module black part, you want to go to the module, just click on settings, all right, and then you can add a text here. You can put it in like it's already a paragraph, for example, here. But if you want a heading of or whatever the heading is titled, you simply pick your header font, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 through 6. And then that's pretty much how you do that, right? And then on the picture side of the house here, you see it's a spacing just a little too close to that other row here. So it's kind of the browser gets kind of stuck every now and then. So you got to make sure you save, and that usually frees up this browser for me. If you notice the arrows are kind of stuck. If you save and it's still like this, like you see right here, just refresh the page. And then it should free you up here to create some spacing between the rows. All right, so you see here, you can create some spacing here. And you always want to click on save. All right, now we'll get into the designing aspect real quick, briefly. So for example, for this module, we'll go into design. You can design the size of the text here, the color of the text. You could add the color if you want, design the size here, the spacing between the letters, the line height, all this stuff here, right? Center, left or right. And then the heading text, there's no heading text in this module in particular. And then you can click the sizing of the module itself, right? So minimum height, maximum height, width. You see how that changes right there, right? So you can kind of adjust all that stuff. I'll just exit out without saving that, so it goes back. So it doesn't save any of those crazy changes, right? And then for the picture, And you could do some of the same stuff for the text as well. The alignment functions, whether you want it centered or to the left, usually it'll stay the same if you're viewing this on a PC, but if you view it on a phone or a tablet, yeah, this will actually change as you select the alignment of it. And then the sizing of the picture, right? All the same, some of the same stuff with text that you have as far as designing stuff here. And then box shadow, whether you want that box to be, shadowed to whatever you desire, right? So that's all the designing stuff. I usually don't mess around too much in the advanced stuff. You kind of get into some CSS there. You can input different CSSs before or after different elements throughout the page, right? So again, we'll exit out of that without making any changes. But the gist of this tutorial is just to basically show you how to create a section, a row, and then your modules within a row. So 3 different aspects of building a page, essentially, right? All right, the quick way, if you like the way something looks, right? Like, for example, I want to recreate this page. Notice how I just walked you through how to recreate these modules up here to kind of match these ones as far as the 50-50 split and the text on the same side, picture on the same side, right? If you want to just recreate that and you want to do it quicker, you go up to the whole entire section. Notice it's highlighted in blue when I hit that around the entire edge here, right? You want to create that, then you just click on this feature right here. You just duplicate the section. If you scroll down, you'll see it's simply duplicated here, right? If you want to duplicate within a section just the same row styles, same thing here, right? And it duplicates the same row styles, right? And then within modules, you can do the same thing. If you want to duplicate a module within the same row, you simply duplicate here. You see how it goes down here. So those are quick ways to duplicate your sections, your rows, and your module styles without creating anything from scratch if you want to copy something that's already exists on the page. So I hope this tutorial helped you in building your visual builder for the Divi theme. I think you'll find it very convenient and very quick to build a website with. I know I do. All right, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.